Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Standard deviation, are you perfect? Now let's go for combined standard deviation. Why do we do this combined standard deviation? Mainly when you know that 2 or 3 standard deviations are given. So we can combine it all together, and all together we can come to know the value of combined standard deviation. For that purpose, we need to know how to calculate the combined standard deviation. This is useful especially when we have 2 branches or 3 branches, 3 sections or 3 companies. N number of companies are there, n number of sections, n number of branches. So all together standard deviation, when we want to calculate, this is only the source, combined standard deviation. Very easy, nothing to worry, just focus for 5 minutes, you will understand everything. Here in combined standard deviation, for calculation you have to remember the formula. This is just like combined mean. Combined mean formula, did you remember? Okay. N1 x bar 1 plus N2 x bar 2 plus N3 x bar 3 by N1 plus N2 plus N3. Combined mean. In the same fashion, combined standard deviation formula also. Let's focus. The formula is this. For example, we are assuming that 2 standard deviations are given. 2 standard deviations are given means the formula is rho 1, 2. If 3 standard deviations are given, rho 1, 2, 3. If 4 standard deviations, rho 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So this will be changing 1, 2. 2 means 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. Okay. Now assuming that 2 standard deviations are given. For that we wanted to calculate combined standard deviation. Formula rho 1, 2 is equal to root of N1 rho 1 square plus N2 rho 2 square. Square is compulsory everywhere. Okay. N1 rho 1 square plus N2 rho 2 square plus N1 D1 square plus N2 D2 square by N1 plus N2. No difficult. Same like combined mean only. Now here you remember that N1 is given, rho 1 is also given, N2 is given, rho 2 is also given. What is this D1, D2? To calculate D1, D2, there is a formula D1. D1 formula is equal to mod. Always we take it in mod. Mod means we are ignoring the signs. If it is minus also, it turns into plus. Okay. So D1 is equal to x bar 1 minus x bar 1, 2. X bar 1 means mean of first section minus x bar 1, 2 means combined mean. Are you getting it? X bar minus x bar 1, 2. X bar means mean minus combined mean. In the same way, D2 is equal to mean of second section minus combined mean. It means to know this D1, D2, we need to know combined mean also. Combined mean formula I have written here. Without combined mean, you cannot calculate combined standard deviation. Remember this. As I told you, combined mean formula N1 x bar 1 plus N2 x bar 2 by N1 plus N2. Simple. The same formula, but here rho 1 square instead of x bar 1. Here also rho 2 square. Okay. Then after the D1 square, D2 square. If you know this formula, this is also easy to remember. Now let's work out a problem so that you get more clarity. Now the problem is given here. Calculate combined standard deviation. What is given? Section 1, 2, 3. 3 sections are given. Number of employees. A section 50. B section 60 employees, C section 90 employees. Mean wage of section A is 113, section B 120, C 115, and standard deviation of section A 6, B 7, C 8. All data is given. Only the thing is we have to calculate the standard deviation. Formula is also we know. As per the formula, to calculate this D1 and D2, we need to know combined mean. So first we will calculate combined mean. That would be easy to go for calculation of D1, D2 Once if we know combined mean D1, D2, just simply calculate the combined standard deviation, right? So let's focus on the first combined mean. Formula is we know, only we will extend it. Here only I will work out. So combined mean formula x bar. Here how many sections are there? 3 sections are there. 3 sections means 1, 2, 3. Okay. Formula will be extending to n1 x bar 3 by n3. Formula we have extended. Okay. Now as per this formula, n1 is here, n means number of employees 50 into x bar 1, x bar is 113 plus, we will put it in brackets, n2 x bar 2, n2 is here 60 and x bar 2 is 120. In the same way third one, n3, so this is n3, no? n3 x bar 3, n3 is here 90 into x bar 3 is 115 divided by n1 plus n2 plus n3. So 50 plus 60 plus 90. We'll do the calculations through calculator. 50 into 113. It is 5650. Then 60 into 120. It is 7200. Then 90 into 115. 10,350 divided by this is 150, है ना? Isn't it? 90 plus 60, 150. 150 plus 50, 200. So we'll calculate this 10,350 plus 7,200 plus 5650. It comes to 23,200 divided by 200. It is 116. Combined mean is here 116. Okay. Combined mean we have done. Next, what else we need? D1, D2, D3 also required, because as we are having 3 formulas, three items are there. For 2 I have given you the formula. First let's calculate D1. D1 is equal to mod x bar 1. X bar 1 is here 113. 113 minus combined mean 116. It comes to 3. In the same way D2 also mod x bar 2. X bar 2 is here 120. 120 minus combined mean. So it comes to 4. In the same way D3 is also x bar 3. X bar 3 is here 115. 115 minus x bar 12, 116. It is 1. Am I clear? So we got D1 is 3, D2 is 4, D3 is 5. So like we have done, shall I put it like this? D1, D2, D3, we got it. Now let's go for combined mean. Combined mean formula is here. Same formula, we'll extend it. So row 1, 2, 3. N1 row 1 square. N1 is here 650. 50 into row 1. Row 1 is here. Row 1 is 6 square. Plus N2 is 60 into row 2 is 7 square. Plus N3 is also there. So we are extending the formula. You can write it, shall I write here only? So here you will write N3 row 3 square and here N2 D3 square plus N3, extension of this formula. Okay. Now here N2 or row 2 is over. Now N3 row 3. N3 is here 90 into row 3. Row 3 is 8 square. Plus. Now after this N1 D1 square. N1 is here 50. D1 square. D1 is here 3 into 3 square. N2 D2 square. N2 is here 60 into D2 is here 4 square. Next N3 is 90 into D3. D3 is here 1 square. Remember this formula everywhere. Row 1 square, row 2 square, row 3 square, D1 square, D2 square, D3 square. Everything is square, square, square. We are doing square. Okay. 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 3 square, 4 square, 1 square. Okay. Then divided by N1 plus N2 plus N3. So that is 50, N1, N2 60 and N3 90. Now we will do the calculations. Directly we can do, I think 6 6 is 36. 36 into 50. I am using M plus 1800 plus 49 into, this is 7 into 7, 49. 49 into 60. 2940 plus 8 8 is 64. 64 into 90. 5760. Here 3 3 is a 9. 9 into 50. 450. Here 6 4. 4 4 is 16. 16 into 60. 960. Plus this is 1 square means 1 only. So 90 into 1 90 only. I will add 9 also. 90 divided by this total is 200. So I have used M plus, so this entire total is 12,000. 12,000 divided by 200. So 12,000 divided by 200. It comes to 60. By the way, important thing, we did not write the root. If you see the formula, for this root of all these things. Now here also root of 60. Now 60 root if we remove, it's getting 7.74, means 75 we can write. So the answer is 7.75. This is combined mean. Want to take screenshot? Yes, you can. Let me give you a recap. Very simple, nothing to worry. Only calculations you need to be very careful. Formula also just like combined mean. Combined mean formula you remember? N1 x bar 1 plus N2 x bar 2 plus if 3 are given N3 x bar 3 by N1 plus N2 plus N3. So in the same fashion formula here. Root of here. For x bar 1 2 there is no root. But combined standard deviation we have to take root of N1 row 1 square plus N2 row 2 square. Here N3 is also given. So N3 row 3 square plus N1 D1 square plus N2 D2 square plus N3 D3 square by N1 plus N2 plus N3. Formula remember. Now as per the formula, what do we need first? D1 we do not know. How do we get D1? D1 formula is x bar 1 minus combined mean. X bar 1 to 3 here. So here 3 are there, no? So I can write here x bar 1 to 3. In the same way D2, x bar 2 minus x bar 1 to 3. In the same way D3 is mod x bar 3 minus x bar 1 to 3. So like we can calculate the D1, D2, D3. This is purely based on the combined mean. So that is why we have calculated first combined mean x bar 1 to 3 combined mean formula. X bar 1 to 3 is equal to n1 x bar 1 plus n2 x bar 3 plus n3 x bar 3 by n1 plus n2 plus n3. So we have done the calculation, we got 116. Once if you get combined mean, we'll go for the calculation of D1, D2, D3. 3 calculations we have done. D1 is here as per the formula x bar 1 minus combined mean. X bar 1 is here 113. 113 minus combined mean 116. In the same way D2 is next mean is 120. 120 minus combined mean. So 4 you got. D3 is 115 minus 116. So 1. Once if you get, apply it in the formula. Please remember combined mean, combined standard deviation, it always comes with the root. In the calculations I forgot to write, later I realized the root is not there. So root, we have taken the root. So the answer is 7.75. If you understood, take out your textbook, any problem you can take out and work out and see. Quite easy. Only the thing is calculations you have to be very careful, and formula remember. Automatically you can work out, not so tough. So stay connected, we'll work out few more problems. Check out the playlist, what is there in your syllabus, that syllabus match with our playlist. Then you can understand what to follow, and immediately follow and forward these videos to many of your friends, juniors or seniors, and practice well. Good luck.